What's up guys, Sleepz here with another episode of my journey to an Ultimate Team, and we're going to start this episode off in a Division 1 match. This was going to be included in last episode, but I thought it would make it a little bit too long, so I'm just going to tack it on to the beginning here. And I just quickly want to take a second in this video because I know a lot of people don't watch these videos to the very end, so I want to just take a quick second now to tell you guys that for the next few days here, like the entirety of the weekend, there will be no videos on the channel. And that is not because I have given up on YouTube and I am not doing YouTube anymore or abandoning the channel or anything like that. It is simply because I am going to California and I am going to PlayStation Experience for the weekend. So I'm going to be out of the state for 3 days. Yeah, I'm going to be gone Friday and coming back Sunday. So hopefully I'll have a video up for you guys Monday if I'm not too jet lagged or anything. But certainly by Tuesday, there should be a video up on the channel. So just so you guys know, if you don't see videos for a few days, don't panic. I'm still here. I'm just taking a little bit of time off at PlayStation Experience. I went last year and it was a lot of fun, so I'm going again this year. So anyway, moving on to this match. Like I said, guys, this is a Division 1 match, and this is the only Division 1 match of today's episode. All the rest of the matches are going to be FUT Champs related, and in this one we were kind of peppering him. As you can see, he had Neuer in goal, and Neuer was just really making an insane amount of saves. And if you're in a match like that, guys, if you're in a match and you just feel like no matter what you do, you can't score, the last thing you want to do is get frustrated, because if you just keep peppering that goal, eventually your chances will go in. You see, it's the 60th minute. Who knows how many saves up until this point Neuer has, but finally, close to the 60th, here it is. There's Dybala, and he does finally, basically, it felt like it was a deadlock, but we do finally get a bit of breathing room, I should say, because you saw he hit the post, so who knows? He could have scored at any moment, and that's what would have made it annoying, because you're thinking, oh man, I should have like a 3-4 goal cushion, and this guy's about to get back into the game. So we're up 2-0. Nainggolan is going to do that defender very nicely. That was some great control. Shoot at the near post. And there he is, finally going to kill this game off at 3-0 at this point. I don't really see him coming back into this one. Perisic on the ball here is going to give it to Lichtsteiner, and Lichtsteiner to Mertens. Mertens with that low-driven finesse shot on his weaker foot, and he made it look very easy. Very cool, calm finish into the corner, making it 4-0. And at that point, it was a definite GG, and this guy also thought so because he does end up rage quitting. So we win that one very comfortably. Like I said, Neuer was keeping him in this game, but we just stuck to the game plan, and we got ourselves a nice, comfortable win. So a great start to Division 1. You guys see we are in 9 points from 3 games. So what more can you ask for? And today we are finally going to be opening up that premium Team of the Week pack, guys. And this Team of the Week isn't all that great, but it's a little bit more well-rounded than last week. And inside this pack, we get Andre, an 81 CDM French guy who was like, who is this guy? Nobody really knows. And to say the least, I was extremely disappointed with my pack. I mean, I didn't get a single player over 81, and 81 is the minimum player you can get. And it was just a shocking pack. It made me never want to place Elite 3 again. Extremely disappointing. I just ended up keeping those informs in the club for future SBCs, or potentially sell them on if they go up in price as time goes on. So you guys saw there, those were the silvers that we're selling at the end of last episode. I got a couple thousand coins for all of them put together. And today's trade is going to be another Javier Zanetti. We picked this one up for 560,000 coins. We're going to look to list them up for 600,000 coins, making a profit of 10K even after tax, which isn't a great trade. It's not as good as the last one where we actually managed to pick up a Zanetti for 525. Imagine if we would have sniped him for 525 and listed him up for 600. That would have been an insane amount of profit, but nonetheless, I'll take 10,000 coins any day of the week. And now we are going to redeem our weekend league rewards. This is for weeklies, obviously, our 2 100k packs and the 50,000 coins, but I'm not going to open up those 100k packs quite just yet. The reason being is that there are rumors. I am recording this on a Thursday. There are rumors that on Friday it is going to be Team of the Group stage. Now, I'll be out of town over the weekend, so I won't be able to open the packs while I'm out of town and record them. But I want to store those packs, and when I get back home, if Team of the Group stage is indeed released, I will open my packs then, and obviously, hopefully, pack one. That would be really nice. But if not, if the rumors don't hold true, then I'll just end up opening the 100k packs anyway when I am back from my trip. So that's what's going on there. Now, Pjanic right here is going to give us the lead 1-0. Like I said, at this point, we are playing FUT Champions matches, and obviously, I'm not going to be able to finish these matches, but I figured I'd just record FUT Champs gameplay. It's just a little bit more exciting, and even if I just get a couple wins, it'll help me in the big picture for monthlies, because monthlies is looking rough, guys. I am really going to be disappointed when it comes to the end of the month, and I'll be really shocked if I make something like Gold 1. Like, if I make Gold 1, I will be blown away. It's going to take so many wins and so many consecutive good weekend leagues that I don't know if I can do it, to be honest. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. If we play all matches like this, then things are going to go really well. We are up 3-0. And you guys may have noticed when I scored that second goal, he actually queued up a pause. But I guess he had second thoughts and he was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to quit, because he immediately exited out of the pause menu. But when we go up 3-0, he also queues up a pause. And then that time he's like, all right, I'm definitely not coming back. So we win the first game of FUT Champions very comfortably. And now we are ready for the next match with the La Liga team. And I haven't really reviewed the La Liga team too much, so I'm just going to give you guys my quick 2 cents on it. I mean, obviously it's not as good as our main team. Okay, there's no two ways about it. But I have to say, like, other than Gamero, I don't think Gamero's all that great. I actually like decently like that team. I think it's a good team. I feel fairly comfortable with it. I like the movement and everything. I think it's going to be a fun team to upgrade once we sort of transfer over to that squad. We're basically almost done with the Calcio team. I do want to make that one, I guess, secret signing for you guys, but time will tell whether or not I do that. The La Liga team, though, I have high hopes for that. Hopefully we can get the likes of Ronaldo, Bale, and all those great players in the series in the near future. So you guys see we're up 1-0. He actually did earn himself a penalty from kickoff, but thankfully we managed to keep that one out. And we are going to go up 2-0. Asensio there is going to pick up that deflection on his weak foot as well, but he smashed that one in with conviction, and we do have ourselves a bit of breathing room now. A simple 1-2 is going to do this guy in, and you guys can see, like, he was just pressing me way too hard, and I was just doing 1-2s all over the pitch and literally getting past his midfield and back 4 with ease. Now right here we do make a mistake in the dying minutes of this game, and it is going to lead to a goal. I tell you guys countless times, one of the easiest ways you're going to concede goals is cheap giveaways in midfield, and in the 90th minute, very annoying. I know at that point there's like no chance of me losing, but I love keeping a clean sheet. It lets you know that you had a good professional performance, and that one slip up at the end, like, I was mad about it because I'm like, I wanted to keep a clean sheet in these games. I want good professional performances from the team, but nonetheless, considering that is our fitness team, perhaps I should be a little more lenient, and we do walk away with a win in that one. So moving on to the next match, guys. This guy has a similar team to ours, except ours is a little bit better for sure. We have the informed Pjanic, and our strike force, I would argue, is a little bit better as well. Mertens right there with the first chance of this game, but we do come up with a save. And have a look at this run, and arguably a little bit of strength from Mertens. He's just tussling with his man, but manages to wiggle his way free. But Buffon is there with a huge save to keep this one level, 0-0. We are going to pass this one off to Dybala, who has a clean look from distance, but there is Buffon yet again keeping that one out. Now Nainggolan is going to pass this one off to Mertens to Dybala, and finally we break the deadlock in this one. A good low finesse shot into the corner, 1-0 in the 70th minute with 20 minutes left to play. Now this next chance here is from Pjanic, and you guys see there Handanovic just about gets a glove to that one. That was a very, very close one. It could have easily gone in. And right here, this is a shocking miss from Mertens. I mean, all you have to do is get it on target with that chip, man. Just get it on target. And after looking back at that goal, I do think I could have taken maybe one, arguably even two more touches. I do think I definitely rushed that one. So I think in the end of the day, it's my fault. I did not score that opportunity, which is very frustrating because you see there he does manage to equalize. And then in the 86th minute, there is Perisic with a great chance, but Buffon is there with yet again a great save. This is another good chance for Perisic. Buffon again coming up huge for him. I'm not going to say Buffon is the reason we haven't scored a butt ton of goals. I think my finishing could have been just a little bit better in this one, and we could have gotten a goal a little bit earlier, but we do finally get a goal there in the 160th minute. Dybala just turns and finesses, and that is a simple enough goal. And all I had to do in this game, guys, was not let him score in the last few minutes of the game. I did allow him to do so, which is very disappointing. It came down to a penalty shootout, guys, and this is what happened.
No nerves from him in this shootout. And the penalty is off target.
Well, nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
He's hit the post. All you need to do is put it in the net in the shootout, and he's done it. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. That's a great save, Buffon. Well, he knows now. One successful shot, and they've won it. And there it is. That's it. That's the shootout.
Well, he stepped up there. There didn't seem any doubt in it.
So as you guys just saw, I did indeed lose that penalty shootout, which was a bit unfortunate, but honestly, when you make the mistakes that I did, which I did not finish the chances that I had, and I gave away that last minute goal, like all I had to do was not concede for like 3 or 4 minutes of FIFA, and I would have been just fine. So arguably you can say I deserve to lose for not clutching out that match how I should have. So let's move on to the last match, guys. Looking to hopefully end this episode off on a win. And you guys see here, this guy actually has Van Basten. He's got Bale. He's got a very solid team. We do get the first chance there through Dybala. He just left me way too much space. I'm going to sprint into that open space all day. The keeper is there to make the save. And then have a look at this movement there from Pjanic, doing the defenders in and then passing that off to Perisic. Perisic is going to slide that one in. That was a great assist from Perisic, or from Pjanic, I should say, to Perisic. And I have to say, I've been really happy with Pjanic so far. He just is so much more creative than the past two midfielders I had in that position, which was Hamšík as well as who else? Marquinhos, which we just got rid of. I just feel like Pjanic is so much more creative, and I can really create chances from deeper in my midfield. So it's very nice having him in the team so far. So far, I can't really complain too much about maybe like defensive frailties, but more of that will develop as we use the player more and more. So we are up 2-1. You guys see there, he absolutely smashed a shot into the top left-hand corner with Rooney. He got all of that. I mean, that went in with 1 million shot power. That shot was just ridiculous. We do restore our 2-goal lead, and then he's going to cross this one into the area. Handanovic is going to punch that one away. Modric is going to have 2 stabs at this, but Handanovic preserves our 2-goal cushion. And now we are on the ball with Pjanic, back to Khedira, and Khedira is going to switch the play here to Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner with the through ball to Nainggolan, and from a fairly tight angle, that one just about got past Courtois, and we are up 4-1 in this one, and it is a very nice way to end the matches of this episode anyway, as Nainggolan does force this guy to rage quit. So we didn't do too poorly in FUT Champs. Like I said, I'm obviously not going to play these matches because I am going to be out of town. But we won 3 out of 4, so that's not too terrible. And we also sold the Zanetti there for 600,000 coins, giving us the 10k profit. And we are just about 725,000 coins. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. As I said, there will not be any uploads to about Tuesday. So if you guys want to keep up with me over the weekend, I'll probably be posting pictures of PlayStation Experience and my time in California on Twitter. So if you guys want to follow me there, I always have a link to Twitter in the description below. But like I said, guys, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.